Welcome to our lesson on simplification by factorization. This is basically a Form 1 topic, the genesis of factorization. It may have started in primary a little bit, but we continue now. So factorization basically is looking for something that is common in factors. So what does it mean? We must have at least two factors. You must have at least two terms. There is a term plus or minus another term. Okay? There is something plus something or something minus another thing. There must be two terms and so on for factorization to take place. We are looking at what is common between these terms. Okay? So let us look at this. What are we required? Identify what is common. We identify what is common in a given pair. So pair and get common factor. We pair. Okay? Then form two brackets with the similar elements. I will show you that. Let me start with pairing them. So I'll give you only two terms, okay? Like here, I've given you x squared minus 4x. This is one term, this is another term. So are we together? So you cannot factorize if you have only one term. No, it is either 2, 3, 4, and so on. So what does it mean? This house has x and x. That's why we say x squared. This one has 4x. So we are trying to see what is common here and there. What is common, we write it first. I have given you colors so that it is easier for you to understand, okay? In this first house, I have x. In the second house, I also have x. So what is common is just 1x in black. Take it out. Then what has remained is in blue, x minus 4. Quickly, as basics, counter check. What is x times x? X squared. Minus, what is x by 4? 4x. Then below you are correct. Counter check. I come to example 2. This is example 2, this was example 1. I have 2a squared plus a cubed. I've written it here in color to make you enjoy. 2 by a is what we call 2a squared. Then a cubed is a by a by a. Now, this is one term, this is another term. What is common between these two houses? I have a by a. Even here I have a by a, which I write out first. A by a is common. So the red are common. Write them first. Then what remains? Create a bracket for it. So 2 plus a. But a by a is what we call a squared. There. Well done. Look at this. These are two terms, two houses. What is common in the two houses? 9am minus 9ar. Okay? So you can see 9a here. 9a. There is also another 9a. Okay? So you take it out. Then what remains? M minus r. Very good. We have 3 marks. 3 marks. Now, I want to go a bit deeper. We focus a bit down here. I show you. Focus down here. These examples I was giving you 1, 2, 2 terms, 2 terms, 2 terms. Now I've given you 4 of them. So 3bx minus 3by plus 4ax minus 4ay. 4 of them. The basic, the beginning. Okay? Pair them. We want to pair them. So we pair this and that. That's one pair. Then the second pair is that. Now, from this pair, what is common? Let us quickly check. I have 3 here. I have a b. I have also a 3 and a b. So I write it 3b. What is remaining in black? X minus y. Now get me clear. When you have 4 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms. Okay? What do? This bracket must always be here. So what do? Look, the first pair has given me that. What do I want you to understand? That this bracket, x minus y, write it straight. There must be x minus y. It must. Then the issue here, what do I write here? Shortcut. You take the third term. The third term, always take the third term, divide by the first term, this. Okay? So, plus, I've included even the sign, plus 4ax divided by x. So, this is the third term of the given expression divided by the first term of your bracket. So x cancel x, you remain with plus 4a. Shortcut. Okay? Alternatively, just again look for what is common, take it out, make a bracket. Note, this bracket and this bracket must be the same, because finally you factorize again. Here I have x minus y, which is the same. Then you remain with what outside? 3b plus 4a. Now this is the answer. So when it is, when you are given 4 terms, take care, step by step. Repeat this, do 2 more. Always note in your book what are the key steps. When you are given 2 terms, simple. 4 terms, there is something you have to do repeatedly for it to stick. Bye-bye.